My dear friends, I'm coming to the end of my focus on Romans, as, subject to government decisions, there shall be a communion service in church next week, and so I shall return to taking the Gospel passage as my key text. Yet we have a wonderful passage from St. Paul to finish with, setting out what it means to live as a Christian within the world. Don't just pretend to love others, really love them. Hate what is wrong. Hold tightly to what is good. Love each other with genuine affection, and take delight in honouring each other. In many ways, this passage needs no gloss from a preacher. Paul is being remarkably clear and direct. This is our work as Christians. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and everyone who loves is a child of God. It's not conceptually difficult. Yet I would tease out one aspect from Paul's teaching this morning, which I have come to see as central to the life of faith, and key to enabling us to be bearers of grace to the world, and grace is Paul's main theme in Romans. This central aspect is, to use Paul's language today, about vengeance. Dear friends, never take revenge. Leave that to the righteous anger of God. We are not to take vengeance on someone who wrongs us. Rather, we are to pray for those who persecute us, and do good to those who hate us. We are to be perfect, as our Father in heaven is perfect. Why? Why is it wrong for us to seek vengeance against those who wrong us? And why is it right, why is it holy, and the path of sanctity to leave vengeance to God, who will repay? In simple terms, it is because only God can see the full truth of who we are. We lack that capacity. In order to execute vengeance properly, we would need to understand the full truth of a situation, of a person. We would need to understand why they have done the things that they have done, why they have hurt us. Leaving this assessment to God accomplishes two essential things. The first is that it means that when justice comes, and it will come, it will be a perfect justice. It will not be a human justice, subject to all our own flaws and prejudices and blindnesses. No, it will be perfect. We will all be judged according to our deeds, and we will be judged by the one who is perfectly loving and merciful. Our attempts cannot do better than that. Yet the second is, at least for now, even more important. If we do not exact vengeance for ourselves, then it means that the cycle of violence doesn't escalate. We allow room for reconciliation, for the work of forgiveness, for redemption to take root in a community. Sometimes it is a response of grace that breaks open the hardest of human hearts. What we are called to do, as a community of redeemed sinners, is accept the wounds that we receive, but not repay evil for evil, but rather overcome evil with good. That is the hallmark of the Christian community. That is what the world is crying out for, and insofar as we can live out this teaching, we will be the shining city on a hill. So, as Paul asks, let us rejoice in our confident hope, be patient in trouble, and keep on praying. Until we meet again. Amen.